Okay, what the hell is actually going on with Rick Rubin? Can we talk about this? Don't get me wrong, I like Calabasas Gandalf as much as the next guy. I mean, if you've produced Joe Strummer, the Beastie Boys, 9 Inch Nails, Jay-Z, Wu-Tang, Adele, Slayer, Sheryl Crow, Tom Petty, and Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh, you've earned the right to hang out in gym shorts all day and sashay into any podcast you damn well please. But now that we're talking about it, is there a podcast Rick Rubin will say no to? I just can't open an app without getting clips of this very tan man sitting crisscross applesauce on a couch talking into a Shure MV7 about the creative process. Despite literally looking like if Santa Claus ran up to Costa Rica to open a yoga retreat for burnt-out Meta employees.
I have no technical ability, and I know nothing about music.
I actually don't have a problem with Rick Rubin's advice. I think a lot of it is good, or at the very least, well-intentioned. I'm just worried Rick is becoming the millennial live, laugh, love. Like, when are we gonna start seeing Rick Rubin quotes embroidered onto pillows at TJ Maxx? Look, I know I sound cynical. I just suffer from a very New York affliction where the more cranky and over it someone is, the more I trust them. It calms me. So if you are anything like me, I'm here to provide you with some cranky advice for designers that will make you want to give it all up, resent your industry, fear for your career safety, and quite possibly inspire you. Let's fucking do it. Sometimes the client actually is an asshole. Sometimes you're being a little bitch about the revisions. Giving 110% is a great way to not get paid for 10%. Try to get away with 80% if you can. Some of the biggest companies on planet Earth do not have a style guide. And if they do, they don't use it. Or it's outdated, or no one knows where it is. More often than you'd like, the right logos on your LinkedIn matter more than any logo you've ever designed. Don't let TikTok convince you making cute posters with vaguely inspirational phrases is what the day-to-day of being a graphic designer is. Most of the job is asking someone in marketing where the fonts are. Sometimes, someone with a fraction of your training will have a really, really good idea, and you will not be able to handle it. Update your parody references every 10 years. Anything earlier than 1988 might as well be 1800. Assume there was someone high up at your company who is actively trying to eliminate every creative role and replace them with a single intern or AI. Save your work. I'm not talking about like Command S. I'm saying archive it. Make sure it's backed up. Assume the place you work will one day go out of business and everything will disappear. The best way to get a promotion is to get it from a different company. Freelance until the loneliness kills you. Work staff until the monotony drives you to kill.